Too many times we miss our helpers because we are too familiar with them. What if I told you that the relationships that God has placed in our lives are usually the tools that God uses to help our lives get better? The people around you. So today, I want to have a real conversation with you. How do you recognize the relationship that God has placed in your life? Those relationships that are meant to push you forward, and why familiarity might be the reason you are still stuck. Let me take you into my own story. A few years ago, I met a friend, and over time we began to talk about work and we would rub minds together. We even became more than friends. We're always now talking about things that were personal that could help us as women. So our connection grew. We started calling each other sis. I became a mom of 3. And while my hands were full because I was a new mom, I started feeling sort of stuck in my career. I wanted visibility. I wanted to show up. I was off LinkedIn giving excuses. I knew where the issue was. I did not know how to go back on LinkedIn. I did not know how to reposition myself, either to continue from where I stopped or to restart. So one day after our regular WhatsApp conversations, my friend asked me, "What's up? Why are you still not back on LinkedIn?" And I told her I didn't really know how to get back. She was like, "You dropped off your HR and healthcare mandates that God gave you. No, let's do this together. I'm going to coach you." I did not even think twice. I jumped at it. She had a brand that she had built professionally. The 6 weeks that we were together changed everything for me. I did not go into those sessions with her as sis. I went into those sessions with her as a coach. So whenever I would even want to comment on a LinkedIn post during those periods, I would refer to her as coach in the comments and not as sis, because I understood what familiarity had the potential to do. I did not want to be familiar with her in that moment. I went in as a student. I needed help, and I respected her enough to receive it. This was one of the experiences that I can always refer to as one that changed how I see my friendships. Too many times we miss our helpers because we are too familiar with them. We see them as maybe just a friend, forgetting that they carry the wisdom, experience, or solutions that can elevate us. See, God places people in our lives for a reason. Some are there to laugh with us, some are there to listen, and some, they carry the answers that we need. But if you are not discerning, you will miss it. That friend who always gives you clarity when you are confused, she may be the clarity coach that you need. That sister who has mastered work-life integration, while you are still struggling, may be the one you need to lean on for help. That colleague who navigates career growth so beautifully and with ease, perhaps she has the strategy that can help you grow in your career. So ask yourself today, are you underestimating the people around you? Number 2, familiarity will either elevate you or keep you small. Do you know why some people struggle in life? Because they say things like, "Oh, that's just my friend. What can she teach me? I've known her for many years. What does she have to offer? Like, does she have anything new to offer?" They say things like, "I don't want to be desperate asking for help." Who else should you ask for help? If it's a friend that you trust, a friend you've been talking to every day, you pour your heart into each other. Guess what? People are paying strangers thousands of money, thousands of dollars for the same knowledge someone that is close to them has to offer, maybe for free or at a fair price. I'll ask you again, who in your life has the wisdom that you need? The third thing is to know when to define relationships. Imagine if at that point when my friend said, "Let me coach you," and I'm like, "Oh, you're my friend, I will not allow you to coach me," and all of that. I see you as a sister and not a coach. I'm so glad, because one of the best things that my friend did for me was to redefine our relationship in that moment, in that season. She saw that I needed help. She did not just remain my gist partner. She stepped up as a coach. I respected that shift and I embraced it. I did not bring cis energy into those coaching sessions. I respected the relationship that we had in that coaching season. I came ready to learn, so I committed to the process. Some of you are struggling because you're too casual with people that have the answer to the questions on your heart. You don't take them seriously, but if you want to grow, this person is already doing something outside your relationship, helping people. Reach out, ask. So recognize when a friendship needs to be redefined for impact. Are there people you need to start seeing differently in your life right now? Maybe that your friend needs to become a mentor. That your sister needs to become your coach for now. Don't let familiarity rob you. So here is what I want you to do today. Look through your relationships. Check yourself. Have you been letting pride or familiarity place you in the level that you are currently at? So shift your mindset. Shift it. So that's it. Have you ever been in this kind of situation? Maybe being the friend who helped a friend or the friend that was helped? I would like you to share in the comment section. If you watched this video till now, please share your thoughts in the comment. Like this video. Don't forget to share this video with friends and subscribe to this channel. We are here thriving together this year. You do not have a choice. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.